Hey guys, sorry that my voice has gone down even worse. This is my third time trying to record this, but I keep messing up because I am heavily medicated. If some of you guys are aware, I'm currently recording this during my medical hiatus. Um, but today I felt a little bit better to record this video for you guys. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're doing our going over the Crunchyroll nominations for the awards for this year. So let's go ahead and transition, and we will head over to their page and get started. And if you guys don't know, we're currently, as you can see on the bottom right corner of my screen, it is January 19th, and the nominations opened 12 hours ago, and they will run until the 25th of this month. So you have about a week to vote, and you can vote daily. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through each category. If I have not seen it, I won't vote for it, even if I think it should win or not. I'm also gonna vote based on who I want to win, not who will probably win. So even if I know my pick won't win, I'm still gonna pick him. So again, let's get started. Anime of the year, which is gonna be a tough one. So I might get a lot of flack for this, but off the bat, we're starting off strong. I'm gonna go with Licorice Recoil. I think it was an amazing anime, and the fact that they did so well off of no source material, um, I don't know, they just did really well. Ah, I should have just clicked next category. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm heavily medicated, and this is like my third time trying to record this. Now, best original anime, as we already mentioned, it has to go to Licorice Recoil as well. I have not heard of these other ones. Well, I did hear about Birdie Wing, but it didn't really capture my attention. But yeah, we'll go with Licorice Recoil. And again, I hate didn't hit next. It's so scuffed, huh, guys? And now I'm so traumatized of the previous two recordings that I have to check that our audio is actually recording, that I am not muted, and that our screen is actually recording. So now best character design. Alright, so we have Akira Matsushima for Demon Slayer, Kazuaki Shimada for Spy Family, we have Masanori Shino for JoJo, Atsuka Nozaki for Ranking of Kings, Kazumasa Ishida for Dress Up Darling, and Yo Yoshinari. Personally, I like the Dress Up Darling. And again, if at any point you guys disagree with me, feel free to go vote for your picks on your own. I'm just doing this as a little like anime treat for you guys since you guys really liked our Untaku episodes where we talked about the upcoming animes. Alright, best animation. We have Akebi's Sailor Uniform, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Ranking of Kings, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Spy Family. I have to go with Spy Family. And now I believe the awards are in March, like March 5th or something. So we will be doing a video on them. Hopefully, Simon can join us for that, for the actual award ceremony. I'm not sure if we will do it live or not, but we will be doing a video. Best new series. Okay, because I keep forgetting to hit next category. Back. Okay, so we have Call of the Night, Licorice Recoil, Spy Family, Dress Up Darling, Your Boy Kong Ming, and Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Alright. This one's tougher because I have four choices, which is Call of the Night, Licorice Recoil, Spy Family, Dress Up Darling. Best new series. Uh, I liked all four of those. This is a tough one, chat. Let me get some hydration while we ponder it further. Yeah, I think I gotta go with my number one pick, Licorice Recoil. Alright, this time we won't forget to put next category. Alright, best continuing series. So this is like follow-up seasons. Alright, Attack on Titan. Our nominations are Attack on Titan, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Made in Abyss, Demon Slayer, Kaguya, and One Piece. I have to give it to Kaguya Sama Love is War Ultra Romantic Part 3. Alright. Best opening sequence. Alright. So we have Chiki Chiki Ban Ban by Kong Ming. We have Naked Hero by Ranking of Kings. This Fire by Trigger. Mixed Nuts by Wit Studio. The Rumbling and Sankyo Sanka. So, out of all of these, I am only familiar with Mixed Nuts, so that will be my choice. And it was not a bad opening. Now, one thing that I am noticing is where was Rising Shield Hero? Where is Overlord? Like, I feel a lot of these got snuffed, man. Alright, best ending sequence. Alright. We have Akuma no Ko, Koi no Yuki, My Heart Has Surrendered, Comedy, Kasha Kasha Bear Ribori, and Yofukashi no Uta. Alright, so again, there's four that I liked. Koi no Yuki, My Heart Has Surrendered, Comedy, and Yufakashi no Uta. I have to give it to Call of the Night, Yofukashi no Uta. It had a really good ending sequence. Best score. So music overall. If I am and oh man. All right. So I promised myself I wouldn't do this. I was gonna vote for Spy Family's No Name. However, I saw Kevin Penkin, who creates a masterpiece, so I have to vote for him. He's one of the Trash Taste special honorary guests. Like host number 4. All right, best film. All right, Bubble, Inuo, One Piece, Deer King, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Dragon Ball. Out of all of these, the only one I saw was Jujutsu Kaisen, and it got me into Jujutsu Kaisen. So, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, my bad. So yeah, I have to give it to Jujutsu Kaisen. Really wonderful film. All right, best anime song. We have Chiki Chiki Ban Ban. We have comedy, My Nonfiction, The Rumbling, Shall We Dance, and New Genesis. I have to give it to comedy with studio. I don't know why it's lagging. And it seems to be taking longer than the other ones, doesn't it? All right, next category. Best director. Oh wow, I think my computer froze. Yeah, it's lagging like crazy, guys. It might be because we've been trying to record for the past like hour and a half. All right, so as you can tell, I already voted on this on the previous attempts at recording, but we'll read the nominations. It's Haru Sotosaki, Kazuhiro Furuhashi, Yosuke Hata, Hiroyuki Imaishi, Shingo Adachi, which is my pick, and Yuichiro Hayashi. So again, as I've said, the reason I picked Shingo Adachi is because he deserves Best Director for creating such a well animated uh, anime with no source material, no light novel, no web novel, nothing. So it should get this award. All right. So we're at Best Director. And I believe the next few categories I have already voted on. So it'll be a little bit easier. So Best Main Character. Are they not doing Best Waifu? That's interesting. So Best Main Character, as you can tell, so I voted for Lloyd Forger. The other nominations were Boji, David Martinez, Chisato, Eren Yeager, and Marin Kitagawa. This one was a really difficult toss-up between Lloyd Forger, Chisato, and Marin. All right, now we got Best Supporting Character. So you can see my nomination there, Aya Hayasaka. The other nominees are Cage, Tengenuzui, Anya Forger, Rebecca, and Your Forger. All right, must protect at all costs. So the nominations: Anya Forger, who was my pick, Cage, Marin, Boji, Kotaro, and Shoko. All right, best action. My pick was Licorice Recoil. The other nominations were Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Cyberpunk, JoJo's, and Spy Family. Best comedy. All right, so Kaguya-sama, which was my pick. Dress Up Darling, Uncle from Another World, Kotaro Lives Alone, Spy Family, and your boy Kong Ming. All right, so I'll discuss a little bit on this one. So what I said about this on the previous recording that we had to scrap because my mic was muted is that I don't consider Dress Up Darling as a comedy. It's more best romance, which we will get into in a further category. So that disqualifies it. I have not seen the other three. I have seen Spy Family. Although Spy Family has its comedic moments, I don't consider it a comedy show or a comedy anime. Kaguya definitely has a beat because it's like non-stop, mostly comedy, you know? It's like if it's not romance, it's comedy. Whereas for Spy Family, it's a little bit of like hints of romance, comedy, action, etc. So Kaguya-sama has a beat. All right, next one, best drama. Nominations are 86 Part 2, Cyberpunk, Kotaro Lives Alone, Attack on Titan Final Season, Dance Dance Dancer, Made in Abyss. And what I said about these six is that one, I'm surprised at the nominations. I feel like there were other best dramas that could have been included. But from these six, it has to go to 86. It was a tearjerker for sure, man. For sure. Best fantasy. I can't remember the nominations. Oh, right. All right. So the nominations are. Oh, if this thing moves. Demon Slayer, Mushoku Tensei, Ranking of Kings, Case Study of Vanitas, Made in Abyss, and Overlord. So this one was between two for me, Overlord and Mushoku Tensei. As you can see, I picked Overlord because it did more to advance the series than, say, Mushoku Tensei. It was more of a slow burn. Not that it was bad necessarily, I just feel that Overlord progressed the story further. And I won't spoil Overlord for you guys since it just ended, like 2 3 months ago. I wait at least a full year before spoiling it, which it has not been. Alrighty, best romance. So this is where Marine and Gojo belong, not the comedy one. All right. So what I said for this, let's go over the nominations and then I'll say why I picked who and whatnot. All right. So Call of the Night, Kami Can Communicate, My Dress Up Darling, Kaguya-sama, Love After World Domination, and Shikimori is Not Just a Cutie. All right. So for two of these six, I have not seen, which is Komi Can't Communicate and Shikimori. I did see Call of the Night. I liked it. The reason I disqualify it is it's not a romance. Yes, the main character is interested in Nazuna, not the one from Shoujo, but our cute vampire. So a one-sided like relationship isn't actually romance. Not to mention, he doesn't actually have feelings for her yet. So is that actually romance? No, especially if you put him up against Marine, Kaguya, and Love After World Domination. So that's why I eliminated Call of the Night. All right, so we're down to our three: Dress Up Darling and Kaguya. Really close, but again, although in both animes the main characters obviously have shown love and affection for each other, they're not actually a couple. So this has to go. We're talking about best romance, which means there has to be kissing, something actually there. Love After World Domination, they're actually a couple, guys, compared to the other two. So my pick, easy, Love After World Domination. All right, the last two categories. So Atsumi, uh, best voice actor performance Japanese. Atsumi Tanizaki, Five Rose AI, Natsuki Hane, Chika Anzai, Misaki Kuno, and Yuki Kaji. And obviously, I pick Chika Anzai, who voiced Chisato. She did a phenomenal job. And that's pretty much all I'll say. Alright. And the last one is Best Voice Artist Performance English. As you can see, I picked our girl Amelie for her voicing Marin Kitagawa. The other nominations were Natalie Van Sistine, Zach Aguilar, Zena Robinson, Sungwon Chu, and Jeremy Lee. And I believe there's two special categories this time. So these will be determined by an industry panel or special guest. So the Special Achievement Award and then Presenter's Choice, which we are not sure who the nominations will be for these two, but those will be special categories in it. As you can see, there was no best waifu this year. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all our categories for this year. Let's see if we can go here. Oof, I just flashbanged you guys with that. I'm so sorry. Oh man, my internet is really bad. I mean, we don't have to, go into it. It's okay. So yeah, we'll end it here. Just because my voice is getting a little bit tired, as I mentioned before. This is my third attempt at trying to record this for you guys because I want to throw it up as soon as I can on my YouTube. I would really appreciate it if you likes, follow, subscribe, tweet, retweet, all that good stuff. You guys know. Um, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm currently on in the middle of my medical hiatus. I will slowly start creating more content again. I don't want to push myself too much and have a relapse. So, and when I do feel comfortable health wise to come back to streaming, um, we can talk about like why I went on medical hiatus and whatnot. But yeah, guys. Also, friendly reminder: we're in the middle of the current winter anime, so check out Ontaku, where we reviewed all the anime. There was like 80 something or something like that, something insane um, that me and Soyman did over on YouTube. I believe it's my second to last video that I posted before uploading this one. Um, so yeah, I'd appreciate it if you guys go show us some love and support. And again, we will try to do a live anime awards once it's happening, which I believe it's on March 5th, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but I'll tweet about it, and we'll try to do live. If not, we'll upload it either as soon as the awards are over or the day after. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let's go to our end screen, which we did not have set up. There we go. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.